If you are ready to become the hottest and most wealthiest version of yourself, in this video, I'm going to be sharing the books that are going to help you get there. Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin, and this channel is all about helping you to become the coolest person that you know so that you can live an extraordinarily delicious life. And I have a little confession to make. I know you clicked on this video because you maybe thought I was going to share some books with you that were going to help you upgrade your appearance or to manifest more money into your life. However, I'm not going to be sharing books with you that have like step-by-step formulas on how to lose weight or to make more money, because I know that so many people, and maybe you're included in this as well, have read all of the books, watched all of the YouTube videos, maybe even listened to all of the podcasts. The thing is, no matter how much content you seem to be consuming, you're still not achieving these results. The reason is that so many people become overly obsessed with accumulating as much knowledge as they possibly can when they're trying to achieve specific goals in their life. However, not doing the one crucial thing that you need to do to actually change your life is the reason why no matter how many books you read on these specific topics, you're still not getting those results. No matter what it is that you want to achieve, whether it be your dream body or to be attracting more money, you need to change your beliefs. You need to change your beliefs about yourself and about what is possible for you. Because honestly, achieving anything in life is actually very simple when you understand the formula. Your beliefs are going to determine the thoughts you have. The thoughts you have are going to determine the actions that you take, and the actions that you take are going to determine the results that you get. So you can go out and read 1,000 diet books or listen to every single podcast that tells you exactly what you need to do to make more money, but if you don't actually change what you believe is possible for you and what you believe to be true about the world, no amount of information is going to help you achieve those goals. Or maybe you can hustle your way there and achieve them momentarily, but I guarantee you it's going to be really hard for you to hold on to those results. So yes, this video is going to be about helping you to become hot and rich, and I'm going to be sharing books with you, but all of these books are going to be about self-confidence, self-image, overcoming limiting beliefs, and helping you to actually achieve results in any area of life. The first book that I want to share with you is Psycho-Cybernetics. Honestly, you probably don't even need to read the rest of these books. If you implemented everything in Psycho-Cybernetics, your entire life will change. I believe that Psycho-Cybernetics actually paved the way for a lot of different personal development work that so many people put out there these days. But essentially, Psycho-Cybernetics is how you see yourself, or it's the process of changing how you see yourself. In a nutshell, it basically says that we have an internal mechanism that is guiding us in life, just like the autopilot system on a plane. If a plane is set to reach a destination, even if, let's say, the wind knocks it off course a little bit, it will naturally correct itself back to where it was originally programmed to go. What Psycho-Cybernetics is saying is that what we believe to be true and the goals that we set for ourselves is essentially like our guiding system. And even if certain failures or environmental disruptions happen, we are able to naturally get ourselves back on course to our goals. However, even if you set a goal like I want to make more money, but internally you don't actually believe that it's possible for you, your internal guidance system isn't to make more money, it's that you're supposed to live a life without money. And so that internal guidance system will naturally gravitate you towards that belief. So what Psycho-Cybernetics helps you to do is change your internal blueprint, change how you see yourself, change what you believe is possible for you so that you don't have to hustle your way towards anything. You will naturally guide yourself there through the actions that you take anyway. And even when you get knocked off course, you will be guided back towards that goal and to that belief. The second book, and honestly, I just love this book so much, 101 Essays to Change the Way You Think by Brianne Wiest. This book will change the way that you see the world. I think that as humans, we have a natural tendency to over-catastrophize things, over-catastrophize potential scenarios, over-catastrophize our thoughts and our emotions. I feel like this book really helps you to see the world in a calmer way. You know, rather than over catastrophizing all the possibilities of what could go wrong, this book will literally change the way you think by changing the way that you see yourself and changing the way that you see the world. It's just like a collection of essays, so it's really easy to read over a long period of time. It's one that you can pick up and put down and just come back to at any stage. You don't have to sit there and read the whole thing in one go. But honestly, this is like a poetry book of self-development. It's so beautifully written and it's so beautiful to listen to as well. But ultimately, this collection of essays is really, like I said, it helps you to change your mindset. And like I said, I've chosen these books specifically because I'm trying to help you change the way you see yourself and change the way you see the world. And this specifically will help you to stop over catastrophizing every single little scenario that holds you back from actually having the beliefs that lead to the actions that are going to help you achieve those results, like manifesting your dream body or attracting more wealth into your life. The third book, which is also by the same author, is The Mountain Is You. Now, one of the main things that hold you back from having positive beliefs about yourself and about the world is your limiting beliefs, right? Positive beliefs, limiting beliefs. Which one are you gearing more towards? What The Mountain Is You helps you to work through and overcome is your limiting beliefs, your self-sabotage, the way that you see yourself and what's possible for you. In this book, she basically describes all of the different ways, all of the different scenarios in which in life we actually self-sabotage because of our limiting beliefs and our fears and the stories we tell ourselves. And she helps you to identify where you might be sabotaging. And when you identify where you might be sabotaging, then you realize, holy crap, I've got a limiting belief in this particular area. And then she tells you how to overcome those limiting beliefs, because when you overcome the limiting belief, then you can replace it with a more positive one. And like I said, remember, the goal here is to have positive beliefs, so we take positive actions towards getting hot, getting rich, and achieving all of our goals. So overcoming limiting beliefs is crucial, but most of us don't even realize the limiting beliefs that are holding us back in life. But when we start to see where we are sabotaging, and there's so many different examples that she gives in the book, which is so great, but when we can actually monitor where we're sabotaging, that will help us excavate towards what those limiting beliefs are. That was a cat's tail. What those limiting beliefs are, so that then we can work on replacing those. So a big part of being able to manifest anything, being able to attract anything, your dream body, a crap ton of cash, is that you need to be able to trust your internal guide. You need to be able to trust your intuition, and you need to be able to follow that towards the path that is going to achieve those goals for you specifically. Where so many people go wrong is they're always trying to implement somebody else's strategy. They're always trying to follow exact step-by-step formulas, whether it be for a diet or whether it be for a business that is going to help you make more money. And quite often this can lead us down paths that just don't feel good for us and therefore are unsustainable. And so the fourth book that I have is actually by Sonia Choquette, and it is called Trust Your Vibes. I feel like this is like manifestation 101. It's not like some pseudo manifestation book. I feel like there are so many of those out on the internet. This is like truly teaching you how to trust your intuition and how to trust your internal guidance so that you can take more sustainable actions towards these goals. A lot of the other books that I've shared are more about helping you to change your belief system, to change your actions to attract your goals. But these are also, what actions do I specifically take? You will get far better results, far more sustainable results if the guidance is coming from within rather than coming from outside. So to achieve these goals, learning to trust your vibes, as the title implies, is something that you should be working on. And the final book that I have for you, which is just honestly one of the best books for self-esteem and self-belief overall, and that is the 6 Pillars of SelfEsteem. I love this book so much. I'm gonna be honest, it is one of the books that I have skim read rather than like studied, but I wanted to actually read out the 6 Pillars of SelfEsteem because I feel like so many of us, when we think of self-esteem, we think externally, like we think we need to change our appearance or our style, or we need to act more confidently, but these are like the true internal pillars of self-esteem that you need to be working on in order to just feel better about yourself in general, and therefore be able to take different actions and achieve different results. The 6 pillars of self-esteem are essentially living consciously, self-acceptance, self-responsibility, self-assertiveness, living purposely, and personal integrity. So as you can see, like, these things are so important. If you are trying to become hotter, if you are trying to make more money, you have to be focusing on yourself yourself. You have to take responsibility for your action. You could change your beliefs and therefore change your thoughts, but if you aren't taking responsibility for you being the one that needs to take action, you're not gonna get anywhere. Again, you can go read all of the finance books, but you have to take responsibility for the actions that are going to make you more money. You have to take responsibility for your destiny. And so this book really helps. It really helps you to just prioritize yourself, which along the journey of attracting anything, I think is super, super important. It's so easy to be people pleasing. It's so easy to have no boundaries and to just focus on what everybody else is doing, whether that be everyone on social media or people in your life. But this book really teaches you to put that focus inwards. And when you do, that's when you're going to start attracting amazing things into your life. So those are the books that I have for you. So a little bit different than maybe what you were expecting when you clicked on this video, but I guarantee you no amount of finance books, no amount of diet books, no amount of manifestation books are going to change your reality until you actually start believing different things about yourself and about what's possible for you. So changing the way you see yourself is going to change your life. I do just want to mention as well that I do actually have quite a few masterclasses on identity and overcoming limiting beliefs, specifically around things like money, in my monthly membership, the Chillpreneur membership. This membership is all about the mindset of entrepreneurship, but it also teaches you how to build, launch, and scale your online business. And it is just $22 a month. So if you're interested, I will leave the link below for a 7-day free trial. I thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I so deeply appreciate your time, and I will see you in the next video.